What's up, people? This your boy Lil Majin. Today I want to talk to you guys about why I think King's Rage Drive is #1 on the game. Alright, before we jump into the meat of this video, let's look at the basic properties of this move. It is a 20 frame launcher. It can get pretty good damage from it. You know, 1 point shy of half-life. Has pretty good range. Can hit it 2.5, maybe 2.6 even. Let me try and get the distance. Yeah, 2.6. On block it is +8 with the potential to be +9 depending on the distance and when the opponent wakes up. See, +9. If it hits in the air, like in the juggle, +36 frame advantage. That can vary though, because if you do like a basic B&B, +35, so it can vary. But the beauty of it is when it hits someone grounded, it goes from +35 to +50. It can be a little bit less depending on the range. Let me see if I can get the range down. Yeah, it can be +49. It has varying frame advantages, but yeah, it's pretty good on hit regardless. All right, another two properties for King's Rage Drive that I forgot to mention earlier were that it is capable of crushing lows, as well as it having pretty darn good recovery. So first of all, we're gonna look at the recovery. I'm gonna have Kazuya do a jab and jump away and try to punish with while standing 2. King can block. So look at how quick he recovers. It looks like King is still ducking, but he's able to recover so quickly. And also, let me show you the low crushing properties. See, if you try to sidestep, you're gonna get hit by the kick. Of course, you can backdash or Rage Drive. yeah, that's right. You just saw it. Rage Drive jumps over the low. Crazy stuff, right? However, this move does have a pretty big weakness out in the open only. It does not have good tracking. It can be stepped in both directions, but the tracking that it does have is only to the right. So if you know King, you know his weak side is his left side. But check this. It has a little bit of tracking against sidestep right, but it can be stepped. If my timing is off, it can be stepped. But to the left though, it's gonna be stepped every time regardless, even if I do it instantly. Has no tracking against sidestep left. But that's pretty much it as far as the weaknesses. Just having decent, you know, honest tracking, just tracks to one direction barely, and it's 20 frames, maybe even 21 frames. But that's really it. Just two, you know, weaknesses that really don't matter much when we're talking about the utility of this move. As far as combos go, King doesn't get too much damage out in the open from his Rage Drive. So let me just do a basic B&B with the ISW and Rage. 66, so with Rage, $73, so that's just 7 more points, which isn't really a lot. It's just a jab, you know, just a standing jab is worth. You can't even see it, barely more. However, if he can get you to the wall, that is where the Rage Drive really does a lot more damage. So let me try and get the best wall carry for this stage and show you the difference. Alright, so the basic B&B wall combo, 79 damage with Rage. Not a lot, you know, a lot less for a character, you know, because mostly everyone else is going to do a lot more damage than that. without rage, you know. So it's pretty crazy that King only gets 79 max damage, you know, from a wild carry. However, King is in rage mode and he needs that extra damage. That's where the rage drive, the #1 rage drive, comes in. So let me show you the difference. All right, that right there all added up, you know, the 93 plus 11, that's going to be 104. So it's a big jump from 79. It's 25 more points. So he's competing with other characters and probably even outpowering other characters. So the damage is pretty good. Okay, so by the wall, if you can get a wall bounce, back 1, 2, jab, raise drive, that's 107 points. Now if you just go for the up 2 after the raise drive, it's going to be 106. So not too much of a difference, just 1 point, but that's for style points and max damage. So he hurts you, and he hurts you hard with this raise drive, a lot more than without it. Okay, so with utility, this move is guaranteed after 18 moves. That's right, 18 moves you get a raise drive guaranteed, which means 2 things. That means that the rage drive is going to do its full damage, which is 19 points of damage every time, as well as the people's elbow. He's going to be able to get that if you sidewalk first and land it late. He can get a free alley kick. So that's going to be 50 points of damage altogether, added on to the moves damage that is guaranteed after. So keep that in mind. So in order, I'm going to go from moves that the rage drive is guaranteed after, like on normal hit, and then I'm going to go for counter hit and then grabs. Alright, so jumping right into it, for normal attacks he has 6 moves that guarantee a rage drive just on normal hit, no counter hit required. Up back 1. He's got running 3. Let me try to get it instant. Yeah, instant for the stream. He's got 4 1 plus 2. You guys have probably seen this in a different fashion, but we'll get into that. And 4 forward 2 1, which is hit confirmable. And then close by the wall, 4 2 1, and black bomb, which is crouch dash 1 plus 2. So those are the 6 moves that he gets a guaranteed rage drive after on normal hit. Next, we're gonna go over the counter hits that Alright, next are for the counter hit moves that guarantee the rage drive, which first and foremost will be counter hit push, clothesline, rage drive, up 2. That's the 3-piece that all you guys know about, that you've seen me do time and time again. Really good. Next is counter hit down back 4. Still gets a raise drive and up 2, and that pretty much, I'm still counting it as a different move number because this drop kick is a little bit different. Comes out a little bit faster, obviously, and from back turn, so that still counts as another move. And we also have counter hit down forward 2 1. Now this one here is really tricky because he can get so many different animations for it, like when the opponent gets up. I'm trying to get it to combo. Yeah, see, if it combos, it's possible for it to be 50 damage, meaning that it'll hit for its full damage, but so hard to do. There it is. So whenever it hits for full damage, if you can get that timer down, then he's going to get a guaranteed burning knuckle setup from it, which is massive damage. So definitely keep that in mind. Take note, try to figure out the timing for yourself. Lots of damage, obviously. All right, let's get into the throws. So I'm going to start with the Irish whip. He can obviously get the raise drive guarantee from my Irish Whip 2+4 extension, as well as the 3+4 extension. You know, same thing, up to lots of damage added up quick in the 60s. However, with the 3+4, you do a slight sidestep right, you can get a Burning Knuckle setup guaranteed on every character save for King, Armor King, and Eddie. So only 3 characters are exempt for that because they can do their spring kick. They have a faster spring kick than everyone else, so pretty big damage. Also, side throws. This is a right side grab, the knee crusher. Now with this one, you have to micro dash forward, or else you won't be able to hit the up 2. Let me show you. See, they can back roll. I don't have it set. Oops. But let me show you. They try to back roll. Your up 2 is gonna miss. So you have to do that micro dash. Now for the Argentina backbreaker, is different. You have all the time in the world to dash up and I don't know how I got that to come out, but you have all the time in the world to dash up and get your raise drive, as well as the follow-up. However, I have a video on my playlist from the Argentina backbreaker that he can get massive damage in rage mode, because people's elbow is already guaranteed, but the thing is, it hits really late, which guarantees a rage drive. Of course, without rage, you would get a guaranteed alley kick, but let me show you, like, if they decide to like side roll or anything, it's still going to hit. But you have to really time the people's elbow. And if you hit with the raise drive, the Burning Knuckle is free. And that's same rules, you know, King, Armor King, and Eddie, they are able to escape. Let me show you the other side roll, just to make sure. See what I mean? It's guaranteed no matter what, but again, 3 characters are exempt from it, but everyone else has to eat it. Okay, so now for the other type throws like counters and tackles and stuff like that, he can get his raise drive guaranteed after this here. Ultimate tackle 3+4. They can't move. It's a guaranteed attempt. Let me show you. Try to cover a few options. Yeah, they try to side roll, back roll, you know, stand up, whatever. It's guaranteed. But he also gets it guaranteed, as you guys already know, from any kick counter. So much time. Let me see if we can go for the 3. Yeah. Same thing. He can get it from 2 ground throws as well, which is the face down, feet towards. Try to get this one. Oh, I'm so terrible. The YouTube curse is real. All right. So from this, he gets a raise drive guaranteed, and he can sidewalk and get so many more grabs and a guaranteed alley kick at the end. So pretty much near death. Like I say, you can get it from the left kick counter, the second ground throw. Let me try and get it. So this ground throw gives a raise drive guaranteed, and he can sidewalk to the left and get another ground throw. So same thing, but you have to do it a little bit later. So yeah, he gets raise drive from so many different moves, 18 moves, and I want you guys to see that. I hope you learned something. If you didn't know, he got it from so much stuff. If he has anything more, let me know in the comment section below. He's the best character with rage drive, honestly. That rage drive is #1. No one else comes even close to the amount of utility that they can use their rage drive for. Not even close, you know. Like I said, this is just 18 moves. At the top of my head, he probably gets, you know, even more. I probably left something out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If King isn't #1, if you can find another character with, you know, more than 18 uses, you know, let me know. But anyways, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all my members. You know who you are, all 9 of you. Thank you so very much. I'll see you next time. Peace.